Hey guys, and welcome back. So I just got this thing in the mail today. I've been waiting for it. It's a filament connector. What this is supposed to be is a solution for when you get partial rolls of filament like this. So what we're going to do here is open up and see what's in the box. And what I'll do is it'll basically, you get a partial roll of filament like this, and let's say you got a few of these, you can splice them together with this. Basically connect something that's supposed to be a pretty steady bond. So I've been excited about this. Let's open this up and see what we got. So we got our instruction manual. Tells all the little stuff in there, and has obviously the instructions. Pretty cool. Tells all the things there. We have our unit itself. And let's see what else is in this box. In here we have these little tubes. I'm still trying to figure out how to order more of these tubes, because it comes with just like a couple hundred. I don't know how many you need, but I want to be able to order more. I haven't really seen it on SUNLU's website. There's a power cord. Let's see how long this power cord is. I have a block to plug this into, a little power block. I'm not sure how much you need. It's a decent sized cord. It's maybe 3 or 4 feet. So it's not bad. It's not great. I have just one of these that I'll plug it into. So anyways, let's get down to the unit itself. Open this bad boy up. Ooh, the peel. Look at that. Nice peel. So the design of this is pretty simple. It's got an LED front to it right here, where when you start it up, it'll have its thing there. It has a top that opens up, and then I don't know if you can see in here or not. Let me see here. I got part of my cord in the way. But right here, it's got this little clip, and it's got a little thing in here. One of these tubes will fit in there, and then you'll close all this, and then it'll heat up and fuse the stuff together. And then yeah, let's plug this in and get down and dirty. I'd move a little closer to the wall because this cord is way too short. So when I do this, I'm going to have to be in a work area where I have everything I need close. All right, so I'm going to get one of these little tubes out. And what the instructions say here is you want to cut these. Let's see if I can get you this. You want to cut these like at a 45-degree angle. Like pretty much like when you're going to go to, feed your machine. So when these touch, they're not completely flat. They kind of like melt together. So we'll put the first one in. It's kind of a tight fit, and it goes get about halfway in. Then you'll go to the next one. You'll put this in. And I don't know if you can see it here. It's kind of hard. Let me see if I can focus. But there you go. But they got a 45-degree angle in there, and they're butt up against each other. We're going to turn this on. It's a touch screen, which is kind of cool. Just turn that on, put both ends in the sleeve, and then press this button for settings. And click the select button again to enter the temperature. Use up and down. So we got it selected for PLA. Let's see what it does. I think it's going to heat up. You can see it heating up here. So what's nice in here is it'll have it has a chart. So as you're selecting the different materials, I'll tell you what its default fusion temperature is. It's 185. Recommended fusing time is 7 to 8 seconds. Heating time is approximately 3 minutes. We're actually just about to the fusion time. It heats up pretty quick. All right, so supposedly I will put this in here. Looks like there's, I want that welding piece to be in the middle where the, all right, so you lock that in there. Suppose he'll beep when it's ready. So there it goes, it's beeping that it's ready. We can hit the eject button and take this out. Now I suppose we'll let this cool here for a few seconds. All right, so once the cooling is done, it says about 5 to 10 seconds. In the back here, it looks like there's a little razor blade. And you will tuck this piece into there. So anyways, you'll fit this in there. And try to, okay, there we go. It'll snap in, that's kind of cool. Then you can just press this top down. It's supposed to cut this so that you can peel it. Let's find out. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, peeling right off. Well, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and try this fusion again. So it did fuse it. It didn't fuse it all the way. But we'll try it again. All right, we're going to try round 2. We're heated up. Get this there. Press the lock down, and it says it gently push on the sides. So maybe that's what we missed last time. Let's kind of push these 2 sides. Ready to eject. Might have pushed the sides too hard. All right, so round 2 turned out a little lumpy, but it's fused. It's fused well. So we'll try one more to see if I can get a smooth fuse on that, because I think that'll go through my extruder just fine. But like I said, it's a little bit. Let's try one more. Alrighty, we got our 3rd attempt here. I think I got this machine figured out now. Push this in there. Do our little slice. Let's see how we turn out here. I like the concept of this machine. Just like I said, I gotta figure out getting it down, but there we go. So we do have a nice, strong fuse. I'll have to re-roll all this, and obviously I probably want to make sure I'm going the correct direction because this is kind of like an S. But, you know, like I said, we will go from there, get it going. And so anyways, what do I think about this? Well, I think it's a neat concept. I think I'm going to play with it because right now when I'm trying to use up the ends of these spools, I'm just feeding them as they run out and feeding the color in. I think this could be cool. But again, what you run into is when you get to the end of these filaments, they get curly like this. So I mean, I have to re-spool it, or you know, make sure I'm going in the same direction when I do this, so that I make sure I can wind it and all that happy stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna play with it. It's a cool idea, and maybe I can make something really funky. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna put a link below to this. You know, like and subscribe, and catch you later.